This video was released on Patreon earlier. If you'd like to watch my videos before they're out on YouTube, check the link in the description. Hello everyone, in the current video I will show you how to implement mesh slicing like this. Create a first-person shooter project. I chose the shooter arena variant. Also I recommend import some props package from Fab, because it will allow to test that mechanic using different meshes. And let's start. Let's create a sliceable object first. Create an actor and name it BP Slicable Mesh Actor. Now the static mesh component, and procedural mesh component too. But we will not set the static mesh component now, because it won't correctly update the object if we were using in the constructor. Also create a variable static mesh, of type static mesh, and make that variable public. For the static mesh, select SM cube to start. But be careful, it has to be the cube from the game level prototyping meshes. I could use the engine content cube, but I don't want to edit the engine content cube, because it will affect in other projects. And instead of spending time copying the cube from the engine content, I decided to spend time talking about it. Open the selected cube and tick Allow CPU access. We will need it for copying this into the procedural mesh. Next, open BP Slicable Mesh Actor and let's continue the setup. Select the static mesh and remove collisions. Next, select the procedural mesh and disable Use Complex as Simple Collision. Tick Simulate Physics. And set the collision preset to block all. And now it's time for the constructor. Open construction script. At the start, set the static mesh components mesh to static mesh. Next call copy procedural mesh from static mesh component. Set the static and procedural meshes to the corresponding pins and tick create collision. To ensure that collisions will work, get static mesh and call get section from static mesh. Next call add collision convex mesh on the procedural mesh. And set vertices from the static mesh. And we don't need the static mesh component anymore. That's why just destroy it. Next, let's add a bullet. I would like to create a class inherited from the pistol bullet. Open variant shooter, blueprints, pickup, projectiles folder. And create a class inherited from pistol bullet and name it BP Pistol Bullet Slice. Before describing that class, let's add a material M-Slice Projectile. Open that material. Select the cube for preview mesh. Set blend mode to the translucent. Next add the color node by holding 4 and clicking. multiply it by 2000, and connect it to the emissive color. Now open BP Pistol Bullet Slice. Select sphere and change the mesh to cube. You can use plane, but cube will be more visible. Select the material. Make it thinner by Z. Set 0.05 as the scale on the Z-axis. Next, select the collision component. Scroll down to collisions and tick overlap for all. Then add a variable called components to ignore collision. Set the type to procedural mesh component array. Also add on component begin overlap for the collision component. Cast as a component to procedural mesh component. Then check if components to ignore contains that procedural mesh. If it doesn't, add a procedural mesh component to components to ignore. Call slice procedural mesh in the event node. Split sweep result and use sweep result location as a plane position. For plane normal, set it to the sphere up vector. Tick create other half, also select create new section for cup. And I will use the same material as for bullet for the cup material, but it doesn't really matter which material you choose. Next add the other half, two components to ignore. Then enable simulate physics on it. Call get section from the procedural mesh. And use add collisions convex mesh. Collapse the last three nodes into a macro called renew procedural mesh collision. Now open that macro. For the input, it should be only the procedural mesh. And connect an output. Next renew collisions of the source procedural mesh. But do it before applying for the new one half. Also, I decided to make the bullet rotation random. Open the construction script, call set relative transform for the mesh, split new rotation pin, set UR to 90, and set pitch as a random float in range. Minimum set to 0 and maximum set to 180. Now it's time to set up the level. Open the level and set the game mode to GM Shooter. Next, open the character used in that game mode . add a begin play event, and call at weapon class. Then select BP weapon pistol, and open the pistol. And change the bullet class to BP pistol bullet slice. Open the level again, and add a few sliceable objects. I downloaded this props package and I would like to set meshes from that package. Don't forget to allow CPU access for the used meshes. And test it. And everything works well. Thank you for your attention and see you soon.